Okay, maybe we're not as mad as Winston is right now, or maybe we are. Ladies and gentlemen, the latest sort of episode in the Sombra ARG saga has finally hit us, and it's a bit disappointing right now. So what I'm going to do is put together all the information that we've got right now. So what happened is the countdown on amomenttocrime.com, well, it reached 100%, and then we got this text. Now, this, I can't read Spanish, so if you can, go ahead and read that. However, I have a handy translation in English. So what this says is connecting, protocol version 1.95, shadow started. Finished transmission, ending load, charging complete, Bastion unit E54 committed, completing connection. What the hell does that mean? Bastion. So, what we did is what I did is I went and had a look at Bastion. I was like, okay, Bastion, loaded the game up. So, if you look at Bastion, you get, he's E45. Now, I'm not sure if that relates to his specific unit or all those style of Bastion units are E45. I'm not sure. But Bastion has E45 on his chest, so obviously it relates to him. And in the text, it does say Bastion unit E45 has been committed. However, if you look at the page source on this website, you get this. This has got some information on it which we can sort of look at. More specifically, the green information. Now, that's a note which has been left in the HTML code. Now, that note says V1.4.0.2.234 ? Now, what the hell is that? Well, that could possibly be a future update to Overwatch. Now, if you look at the live client on Overwatch, we're actually in version 1.4.0.2. 0.3, so all that is exactly the same. 0.2, so that is still the same. 3. Now, this is 0.4 on the source code. So is that indicating that the next update to hit the game will have something to do with Sombra, something to do with Bastion, and it's all connected somehow? Possibly. So if you go to Bastion's page on playoverwatch.com, when you look at his reconfigure mode, or his little video which shows reconfigure, you get this static image. Now, I am not sure if this has always been there. Some people on Twitter have been telling me this has already been there. People have already discussed this. I'm not sure. I'm just going to put it in this video because I'm not sure. So if there is some message hidden in that, I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. But it kind of links into it, maybe because it's the Bastion unit has been sort of activated or whatever the hell is going on. If you go to the Overwatch forums, you'll notice that Sombra has indeed hacked the forum again, in which we get this massive load of code when we go to the hacked forum thread. Now, this happened before. This is base 64 code. Now, what this is, well, I mean, it's code that you can decode. So you put this into a base 64 decoder, and it gives you this, which, ladies and gentlemen, is another skull. So we've got what is the third ASCII skull. Now, this is as far as I've got. Like, I don't know where this goes from now. The skulls will have to be compared. The guys working on the ARG are going to have to compare this and find out what the hell is actually going on. Because I'm not going to lie. I am a bit like Winston at the start of this video. I am a bit like, okay, is that it? Are you joking me? I've gone primal rage. Like, I expected something a bit more tangible to happen. Like, I was expecting at least a reveal of Sombra. At least some sort of something a bit more tangible, you know? In the back of my mind, I've always thought that Sombra will be released at BlizzCon, because why would they release her now and then 2 weeks later sort of have her live? It doesn't make any sense unless they've got a major announcement that is going to hit when BlizzCon drops. But I don't know, this is kind of pointing towards it's probably Sombra at BlizzCon, and yeah, that leak we got the other week it's probably going to spoil everything we're going to get at BlizzCon, because we kind of already know. Yeah, I'm disappointed, guys. So, yeah, that's all I've really got to say, guys. Honestly, like I just said, I'm really disappointed. Like, please don't do this in the future, Blizzard, if you're going to announce new heroes like this. I know she's a hacker, and it kind of makes sense, but this has gone on, like, way too long. In fact, it just began too early, I think. That's probably what happened there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll get something later on tonight, guys. I don't know. Or later on in the day. I'm not even sure. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, guys. Like I said, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm Stylosa. This is Unit Lost. And if you like the video, then like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming. Also, if you've got any crazy theories, throw them in the comments. If you see any new information, do throw them in the comments. Send it to me over on Twitter and all that stuff, and we can all look at it together. But that is the current state of the Sombra ARG right now. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.